slightly we'll introduce now composite signals. It is like a two sources of signals are there, no? Where they're having a phase difference of pi radian or pi by 2 radian. Then the basic definition, RMS square is equal to integral of 0 to t I square dt 0 to t dt. So this should be a sine omega t b cos omega t whole square dt. Integral of dt will be t, this is. So this should be equal to a square sine square omega t. Sine square omega t, I'll write it as we'll do one thing, overall integral will take it outside, 1 by t a square individual function. Let me explain. This will be 1 minus cos 2 omega t dt plus this will be b square by t, 2 I took outside, 1 plus cos 2 omega t dt outside. Then the other will be 2ab integral 0 to t. This 2 also adjusted, so this will become sine. I'm writing directly. Sine square omega t, 1 minus cos 2 omega t by 2. It has adjusted like this here. Then cos square omega t, b cos square omega t, b square 2t will be there outside, 1 plus cos 2 omega t. Then 2ab sine omega t cos omega t will become sine 2 omega t. Directly, I think you should not waste time. Integral of cos 2 omega t in one full cycle will be 0. Cos 2 omega will be 0. Sine 2 omega will be 0. So we'll end up with this a square by 2t. Here will be t.
Sir, a square plus b square by 2.
Okay. I'll write it. This will be t. B square 2t. This is t. This will be 0. The next term will be 0. I'll shade it. The value of this integral is 0. Now you should be fast enough in exams, huh? Straight away. Don't go for all the step simplification. A square plus b square by 2. What is the RMS value? I'm writing in very systematic way, huh? So that I can generalize it. It is justified the way I am writing it. What is the peak value of this signal? The peak value of this signal or maximum value of this first signal. What is B? The maximum or peak value of the second signal. And what is A by root 2? RMS value. What is B by root 2? RMS value of second function.